Alright, this is Jazzy Jeff here at Cartridges Galore. State College location, of course. Got the door right behind me. So I'm going to flip this camera around here real quick, give you guys a look of the parking lot. You can find us right off of North Atherton Street. It's real easy to get to. And here we are, going to swing around right at the store itself. So we got all the decals and all the cool stickers and stuff on the windows all ready to go. We'll be getting an official sign here soon. We're located right next to Brothers Pizza, and of course there is a stylized hair salon right next door. So for everyone who was having trouble finding us, we are officially here. We will have a sign soon enough that will be going right up there. So if you're heading in, dude, head right in. We're just doing a little live right now. So there's one of our lovely customers heading into the store, of course. And just take a look here. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not seeing any comments. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I see that I got 8 watchers. So thank you for who's watching. So let's go ahead and swing this sucker around. And we're going to head on inside. So here we are. Obviously, we got a packed house going on. Tons of customers. People are having a blast. So this is sort of just a quick video to show you guys, you know, a little quick video tour of the store once again. For everyone who saw the other live, thank you so much. But we kind of have all of our Xbox games and stuff together there. So we got the new gen, and then we go to the 360, and then of course the old school with the Duke controllers, the giant controllers, of course. All right, and then we're gonna move on down here.
I'm gonna go wrong.
Kids will love that, I promise.
And then right on the other side, of course, we have all of the PlayStation games. And so start with the original PlayStation 1. PlayStation 3 is right there. And then, of course, we got the PlayStation 4. So the store is pretty much all set. I mean, we got everything set up. Things are looking pretty good. I'm going to go over some of the specials and stuff here in a little bit. But just giving you guys a little bit more of a neat little tour. I'm going to go ahead and switch this around. You guys get a little sneak peek of the back there. And then over here, of course, we have all of our controllers, the Retron 5s. And then all of our loose systems, of course, that you can pick up. And then right over here, we have all of our controllers. Paying cash for all video games. And then, of course, we do have additional cords. If any of your cords went missing, your little brother stole them, or they broke, we can replace those for you, of course. And then down here, we do have a few systems in the actual boxes themselves. So kind of give you guys a little taste of what you could find. And then right over here, we got a pretty nasty glare, so I'm going to kind of do this front view along here. Top loader, obviously, it's a big collector's item. We have the Super Scope, and then of course the NES 4 score. And then over here, we're a little bare bones right now, but we will be getting in some more stuff. But there is all of our boxed goodies. And then Genesis, looking a little bare bones. We're going to get those organized here in a little bit. But I do appreciate people that are watching. We got the Resident Evil 2. Got to give that a special shout out. So I'm going to swing this back around here. We're going to move on over to the handhelds, of course. So we got box handhelds right here. Down in here, of course, we have all of our actual handheld systems. And then we have our high-end sort of special boxed portable games. And then we even have a few of our 3DSs, 3DS, 2DS, the original DS, all in the box, as well as the special edition Pikachu one.
Dude, this is gonna be not good playing freaking foot soccer.
Tons of Pokemon stuff, obviously, for the Pokemon fanatics.
I just had 2 exams to do. I'm freaking out of my mind.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then, of course, tons and tons and tons of loose games. And then that brings us to our retro section. So I'm going to swing this back around. We have a nice, steady Odyssey collection growing. Bunch of loose Atari games. And we're doing the buy 2, get 1 free, obviously, and all this stuff. So come on down. And then that leads us right into our Sega stuff, of course. On the very bottom, for you Master System fans, we do have some Master System games. So, it's pretty neat looking, kind of different. You don't normally see cartridges like that.
Or if I happen to reach,
Alright.
I did play like
Over here we have an incredibly happy customer. There he is,
I wonder,
picking out games.
Can you really accept? Like, can you surpass where?
And then I'm going to swing back down here. And then when you first come in, there's the entrance once again. You get hit with Nintendo. This seems to be everyone's favorite spot to check out as soon as you come into the store. And you got Super Nintendo, and then it leads right into the N64. And then just like Xbox One and PlayStation 4, we do have display cases. So, but I'm not going to trample over the customer over there. And if you guys were wondering about the Xbox One display case, there's that. And if you are wondering about the PlayStation 4 display case, there is that.
You guys don't have any adjust right now, right?
No extra.
Okay, that's fine. Then I need to get 3 more controllers.
Okay.
Alright.
Name, brand, or offer.
And then a couple more high-end, loose,
How much are these?
portable games, Game Boy DS, a couple Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and then original Game Boy. So it's all in there. Down here we have a small little bin. Hopefully this will grow some more of Game Gear games. Tons of DS games, of course. And you can't forget about good old PSP. So, alright, and then I'm just going to go over real quickly here our in-store specials. So we had some grand opening specials, and we decided to continue them for the entire month. So let's go ahead and flip this camera around once again. So there it is, everybody. So we're, like I said before, we're doing the buy 2, get 1 free on all rack games. So anything like that, any of the games over there, excluding obviously Xbox One, any of those goodies, obviously excluding the PlayStation 4. And then, of course, can't forget about the new gen systems. You get a free pre-owned game, depending on the system that you pick up, of course. Down over here, we have the NES still going strong, $59, and you do get that ever-elusive Mario Duck Hunt with it. We're all out of t-shirts right now, so I do apologize about that. And then this deal right here, this is a really hot deal. These are flying off the shelf right now. People cannot seem to get enough of the Retron 5, and you get to pick out 1 free rack game of your choice, either Sega, Super Nintendo, or Nintendo, if you pick up a Retron 5. So those are all of the specials happening here in State College. So I'll just kind of leave that on there real quick, just for a couple more seconds so you guys can soak that in. And once again, we're at 233 Northland Center, State College, right next to Giant, so you can't miss us. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and step outside real quick. Let these guys shop. I don't want to disturb them too much. So pretty much, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be the main guy here doing the lives. It's going to be called the In the Store at 4. I'll probably be doing it somewhere around the 4:30 time frame, depending on how busy we are and that sort of thing. Obviously, there's customers shopping right now, so I don't want to bug them too much. But basically expect the show to be just kind of a breakdown of the specials that we have going on, as well as various games, special trade-ins and stuff we get. Each episode will probably have a different theme depending on what's going on in the store. If we get a big trade-in of Xbox stuff, then I might focus on that a little more. If we get a big trade-in of like PlayStation stuff, then I might focus on that a little more. So depending on, time and that sort of thing, how much time I have and like how busy we're getting, I'll delve into different topics, and I'll try and do the Jazzy's game pick of the week or something like that. So this is all sort of just, like I said, just like the pilot episode. So just trying to get my feet under me and figure out what you guys are looking for. I'm going to figure out what's going on with the comments. If you guys are commenting, I appreciate it. For some reason, I'm not seeing those on here. So, oh, here we go. I got the, just got the comments up now. Oh, wow, he made a great time. Tell him Deville says hi. Shout-outs. Thank you, Michael Carey. Mike Couples. That is some steady footage. Thank you, Mike Couples. We have Michael Carey. Rollerblades. Nick Henry, hello. This camera stuff of miracles. All right, man, you guys are obviously having a blast. It took me a minute here to find the comments. I do apologize. So otherwise, I'm going to end the video here. There's not too much more I had planned. I just kind of wanted to do this special little pilot episode, reach out to you guys, let you know who I am. Once again, I'm Jazzy Jeff. This is Cartridges Galore State College. We're at 233 Northland Center. I'll swing that camera around one more time. So there's the parking lot. There's Giant right there. You can't miss us. We're right diagonal from the Giant gas station right over there. So if you guys are having any trouble finding us, just call the store. But otherwise, stop on down. Obviously, one other quick thing to go over. We take trade-ins as well as systems, games, all kinds of cool stuff. So just, like I said, come on out. Tell your friends, tell your family. And that's pretty much it. I don't got anything else for you. So we're rocking retro here. I got the retro sweater. And we got tons of retro gems and, of course, tons of cartridges. This is Jazzy Jeff saying, if you didn't know, now you know. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to serving you guys and selling you as many nostalgic memories as we can. Thanks for watching, and look forward to more in the store at 4 with me, Jazzy Jeff. Peace out.